Some drunk woman just offered to push my mother in the wheelchair.
Look at me, I have a bag.
And that happened. So I've got my talk coming up in less than 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks now. And one of the things that I do to prepare is I'm basically like talking to myself all day, trying to remember some of the stories that I wanted to tell and some of the ways that I wanted to explain some of the points that I wanted to discuss. So as I'm sitting here making myself my food tonight, breaking fast soon, I'm thinking like I probably should record a little video and let people know like what I've been doing as I'm like preparing all the things that I'm gonna snack on, which like there we go, I got a beer, of course, because who doesn't have breakfast foods with beer? And I'm making myself a nice fatty egg sandwich with some bacon. So while I'm doing this, I'm also talking to myself and going through the first part of my talk, just talking to myself. And it's helping me to finalize the ideas, I guess, that I want to share and finalize the stories I want to tell and then really kind of narrow those down. And then when I'm not doing something else and I'm not like just kind of rambling to myself, I will take all of those thoughts that I had, write them down really quick, and then from there start like really working on shortening the message, because I have essentially 10 parts to my talk, and each part can take about 6 minutes. And then after that, there's gonna be some interactive stuff. So I'm breaking down each part, and then I'm gonna have to break down the stories for that part into 6 minutes, and then start trying to time myself and see how quickly I can get through it without like stumbling and making a mess of it. So that's what like tomorrow will be, and that's what a lot of the mornings will be, is me just walking around talking to myself, but with a timer. I gotta flip my bacon. So yeah, this is how I prepare. We are at Ravinia and we have our hands full of all kinds of stuff. We're gonna go celebrate my mom's birthday and watch Tony Bennett with a bunch of family, and I'm very excited. So yeah, this is gonna be dope. Okay, I'm at Ravinia. We're here to set up for my mom's birthday. We're gonna see Tony Bennett, and I'm excited. I got here kind of early with some of my sisters, and we got everything set up here. Say hello.
Hello!
You gotta look in here so that it's not weird that you're just like looking at yourself. I do that all the time. So we got the nice table set up. We got another sister there, and then we got another sister. Oop, there we go. There we go. Look at all the stuff we brought.
Oh yeah, that's
all the snackies. Yeah, that's true, because Jill hasn't even gotten here and we haven't bust out all the food. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sandwiches, spinach dip, 3 cheeses and a sausage.
Oh yeah, I saw your cooler had a lot, and you've got like this rolling drink tray.
Yep.
We're right between a couple of speakers, which is dope. We got one pointing right at us. And we're all set. And we got nice blankies in case we want to stretch out. But like, how cool is this? Baby, wave. So that's my sister Jenny, that's my sister Ingrid, and that's my sister Chris. And they're all amazing, and this is gonna be a lot of fun. Yay! This is my family. Say hi, Mommy. That's sarcasm right there. Perhaps shortly I might.
I was listening to it on the way home from work. The picture had
Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Up! Oh man! Grandma!
Oh my gosh! We'll just do this. Are you having fun, Mommy?
Yes. Are you?
Yes. Everyone in my community told me to say happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. She says thank you. So I just had a really nice night with my family, and I'm walking back to the car after pushing my mom in her wheelchair to my birth mom's car so that she could go home, which, by the way, pushing her uphill reminded me that I am not in great shape right now. Whew. But Tony Bennett, by the way, is in like his 90s, and it is crazy that he's still performing. He said tonight this was his 40th time performing in Chicago. What the fuck? That's wild. All in all, this was a really great night, and I'm really happy because my mom said she had a really fun 81st. So, hooray for today. I'm in a bit of a rush. I am in the process of getting my makeup done right now, well, doing my makeup right now, because I have the GuardianCon charity stream today, and the big surprise is right there. I'm gonna have the camera off. I'll be doing a reveal at 15,000, and I'm finally doing this Disney princess cosplay I've been promising for a long time. So today I'm gonna be dressed like Snow White on stream, raising money for the kids, and I'm so excited. So this is basically how I'm preparing. I've got really soothing music playing. I keep reminding myself of my goals for the day, and I'm getting my makeup finished. Then I'm gonna put on the fucking Snow White costume and probably go and just sit and meditate and kind of like, you know, get myself in the right headspace and then get started. But I'm so excited and so grateful to be a part of it this year, especially during such a wonderful time slot. Like I'm really expecting to see a lot of people today, and I'm expecting to hit some big numbers, and I am so excited. I love what I do. Very grateful. Checking to make sure I don't have red lipstick on my teeth. I don't know how people wear red lipstick all the time. It was a whole thing putting this on, like, I'm not great at it. But this, this is me for today, for the St. Jude charity stream. Making a whole ass of myself. Can't wait. We are live. Okay. So I have my incentives listed here, but the main thing you need to be aware of, my friends, is I'm fully prepared to be real silly today. At $15,000, I will turn the camera on for a fun surprise. Trust me, you want to see this. Whew, I'm just gonna take some deep breaths. We're getting scary close.
I'm concerned.
Oh my gosh, no! Abe with the $1,000! Oh my gosh. Okay, friends, okay. Oops, wrong button. Look, I totally know what I'm doing. It thinks that my camera is in use somewhere else, but it's not. It's not. Oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna get this. We got this. Ah! If you have any interest in seeing me resume being my normal self again, I've got my fitted hats ready to go. I can be free from this outfit, which is a little bit of a thing, for $1,000 hairs. Let's have some story time here, friends. We talked a lot about everything that this does for these families and for these kids. I talked earlier about how my own sister, as you can see here as a baby, she was so cute. She was born with a liver disease and wound up having to be hospitalized on and off throughout her life. She wound up getting 3 liver transplants, right? So while I can't relate to the childhood cancer thing, I can relate to living and growing up in a home with a sick child. When I was at St. Jude visiting, they took us on a tour of the campus. And when we made it into the cafeteria area in their kitchen, they talk about how they put that extra work in for the kids. The chefs there are real chefs. They really care. And while we were there, they told us a story that there was a little child that was struggling, was sick, and did not want to eat. Couldn't find anything that they enjoyed, just really wasn't ready to eat anything. So the chef asked if they could make anything for this child that the child would eat. And they responded and told him that they really wanted some of their grandmother's macaroni and cheese. So the chef called this child's grandmother personally and over the phone walked through her own recipe to make her macaroni and cheese so that they could make it for this child and give them a meal that made them feel comfortable and at home. So someone I saw just asked me about this binder behind me. This binder represents about 1 year of my sister's life in the hospital. This binder represents bills from just that year, from just 1 year of life. So when I open this up and I flip to any random page, I can start telling you some of the bills that were coming in. So this first one, $245. This next one, $2,006. This next one, patient amount due now, $19,112. Moving to another one, $10, $814. This is with insurance. My sister lived until she was almost 25, and this was just 1 year. 1 year of her life. This is the type of stuff that St. Jude saves families from. They save families from having to choose between living their lives with their families and actually treating their children. They can go there and they don't have to pay for anything. They don't spend $1 on treatment, on foods, on lodging, nothing. Calico Jack, thank you for the 32. That binder gets me every time. This second is for your sister. Thank you so much. Pookie Michelle, thank you for the 20. Snaps, I love you for your dedication to this cause. It's hard to read. Papa Snaps and Tanya are both so proud of you for your strength, grace, and dignity. You are the best of all of us. Thank you. My father passed away in January. It was very unexpected, but my family cares a lot about St. Jude as well, and he actually he had it all written into his will that he didn't want flowers or anything. He wanted everyone in lieu of flowers to donate to St. Jude. I had another picture here because I didn't want you to just see my sister when she was a little baby. But this was my sister when she grew up. I'm so grateful that I had so much time with my sister, and it was because of a wonderful hospital that she was able to be treated at, and St. Jude. Honestly, like, that hospital was wonderful, but St. Jude is leaps and bounds ahead of anything that she ever got to see or experience. Like, it is so, so beautiful. One of the things that I want to point out as well, for anyone who's watching right now who is battling this or might battle it in the future, please remember that if you hear some news and they give you a time frame, they are doing the best with the information that they have at their disposal, but they don't know you or your strength of spirit, and they especially don't know just how much St. Jude or a place like St. Jude can do for someone's willpower, for their mind. My sister was not expected to live through the night when she was born. Then she wasn't expected to hit her first birthday. Then they said she wouldn't reach her 5th birthday. And then they said she will never grow and develop into a fully, normal adult. She'll probably have stunted growth and her organs won't fully develop. So throughout her entire life, the doctors were telling us that we would probably not have much time with her. But my sister did not agree with that. She told them all the time exactly how things were going to be, and she beat all of their projections. As you can see, she grew up into a fully, normal-sized adult and everything. This is one of the hardest things to see. So this was the ABCs of cancer, and this was all art created by children that are in the hospital battling cancer. So look at some of these. Children should not have to think about this. They shouldn't have to know words like neuroblastoma. H is for hope. because better things are coming. H is for hunger. For heparin, this part, like, kids shouldn't have to know what heparin is. Scully! Yes! You're my hero! Thank you for the $1,000 donation! Oh my goodness. I'm so ready to be free. I'm so ready. Okay, so the quick change isn't as quick as I thought it was. I'm an awkward turtle, but oh my god. I can't wait to be free. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Oh. Thank you. If we hit 10 minutes of dings, then the $30,000 incentive gets thrown in, okay? Thank you for 21,000 so far. You are all so amazing. Okay, we're starting it. We're starting it. 10 minutes of dings. Are you ready? Go. We've got Sons of Durin with the $20 for the kids. Jobei with $420. 420 train choo-choo. Listen, the next $50 tip.
I'll read donations like this until someone tips 25, and then I'll read it in normal voice.
Anonymous, thank you for $1. Amber Lash, thank you for the $1. Ding! Abe, thank you for the 50.
Here we go. Ms. Cookie, thank you for the $1. Triumphant Games, thank you for the $1. DJ Nagi, thank you for the $1. Baha does not want the voice anymore, thank you for the 25.
Okay, if you want donations read in
this voice now, let's see a $75 dono.
Okay, there it is. Hip Hop Anonymous wants you all to have to listen to me like this.
Thank you for the $75 tip, Hip Hop Anonymous. Now y'all have to listen to me talk like this. Ooh, 11 minutes of consistent dings. Well done, friends, and we're at 22,000. Ooh, look at that. Sweet Revenge donated $74.99. Shoulda, woulda, coulda chat, but nah, keep listening.
Barbie Girl is my favorite song ever. Pineapple pizza is God tier. Listen, that was a quote. That was someone else said it. Ugh, why do I have to say these messages? The Big Lebowski is the worst movie of all time. No regrets. You're a monster. How dare you make me say this? My name is Snaps. I love candy corn and snapback hats. Also, any trucker hat is cool. Wow.
Luke. Luke. I am your father. I can't. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps forgetting.
It puts the lotion in the basket. Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out their command one by one. Velis to Out. I don't think I get that name right usually. From what I can gather, he commands the siege dancers from an Imperial land tank just outside of Rubicon. He's well protected, but with the right team.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I don't know the way he typed this. It is, you're flippin' frippy fine. Yeah, this was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It is hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can for the good of all of us. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her 5 head. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. I don't remember the rest of this, so I can't do it as fast. Then I float out a harpoon daily and nightly.
You are so incredible. Thank you so much. I don't know what the total was at. It was like 22 something. Thank you again so much. Thank you Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to meeting you all at GuardianCon. You're amazing and beautiful humans. You deserve great things. Bye! I'm like overwhelmed, and I wanted to do a quick recording before it has been too long since like see, I can't even talk. I'm so like overwhelmed. So we just finished our block for the charity marathon stream. We raised over $22,000 for St. Jude. I'm so very grateful. Like I get emotional, and like people know that I lost my sister, and people know that my dad passed away earlier this year, and the messages that like really caught me the most were the ones coming from people you know, talking about them and how they would be proud. Like, that was so kind, so kind. I just have no words. This community is so amazing, and I could never have guessed in a million years that I would wind up having this job, and that this job would allow me to do so much good. Like, we're raising millions of dollars for a charity that's trying to cure children's cancer. How incredible is that? Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everyone who donated. So many of you helped keep it really fun and silly, and told us a little bit of your personal stories, and all of that was so nice. I just do not have enough words for how much all of today meant to me. So thank you so much again. And yeah, this has been an incredible week. Like, getting to spend time with my mom yesterday and my family for her birthday was wonderful, and then getting to wake up this morning and have my final coaching call with one of my coaching clients who is feeling really confident and ready to go out and do things on his own again. Like, I'm so happy for him, and I'm so grateful that he trusted me to help him work through some stuff he was working on and set some goals for his future and put some new habits into place that can help him stay feeling better. And I'm just like overwhelmed by love and just gratitude right now. This has been a wonderful week, so thank you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I love you. Thank you so much.